We're back at our Arizona homestead today, moving to the kids' side of the house. Behind the great room, there is a lounge space that has this cozy sectional, lounge chairs, this big blue built-in that is for TV watching and hanging out, and all of the kids' bedrooms branch off of this area. In this lounge space, we started with the plaid rug on the floor. I love that we started with pattern here to keep it playful. You can tell it's a more casual space. We added a natural element with this really great kind of block of wood coffee table in the center. And then around the room, we have a sectional with interesting textiles and colors in the pillows. I love this little floor lamp on the side because it has this rattan weave woven on the brass, and we layered that with a side table. In the opposite side of the room, we did our Arlo chair from McGee & Co. It incorporates that woven texture, ties in with the wood tones, and then creates a conversational area with the sectional. We have two sisters sharing a room, so we did two beds side by side, a classic white spindle. You can't go wrong, and the window really anchors the space between them. And so instead of doing two little tables, we decided to do one larger nightstand and a shared lamp. I love that this nightstand really grounds and centers the two beds. Because we have a lot of symmetry, it's nice to have something that's just not a pair of things. At the end of the bed, we did these cute woven trunks to hide their toys. And I mean, as a mom, I feel like I'm always just like stuffing things into baskets. And so these look cute at the end of the beds, and then they function well. We really leaned into pattern and texture in this space. So we have the wallpaper on the walls, and we have print on the beds. We have these little tassels and pom-poms, and it's super cute. I think that it's cute now. I think it can grow up well. And one of my favorite finishing touches are the botanical charts above the beds. I think that the obvious answer after doing floral wallpaper would have been to do something completely different on the artwork above the beds, but we decided to just lean into this look, and we found these botanical charts. I love that they don't have a frame, that they just hang on the walls, and it feels playful, and it was the perfect finishing touch. On the opposite side of the room, we had space for a little chair moment. So we did this funky little chair with blue cushion, and it ties in the blue in this space, and it feels youthful, and it adds that wood tone that we have in other parts of the home. In the girls' bathroom, we tied in that great green color from the wallpaper on the cabinets, and then did this cute little perforated detail on the doors. And we mixed brass and silver together in here, and I love the effect. The brass springs with the curved edges, it ties in with the curved edges on the hardware, and a cute marble mosaic on the floor. Moving into the nursery, we brought life to their existing crib by adding in all new surroundings. So we did a gray wool rug on the floor. We did a dark green dresser that adds some color, and this cute mirror from McGee & Co. is above with a leather strap and a wood detail. And then this ship artwork above the bed hung on top of the board and batten, which finishes off the look. The ensuite bathroom to the nursery is black and white on the tile, and black and white with the artwork above the toilet. I love the wood vanity, has this really great ring pull hardware, and the best detail in the space is the faucet handles. We have these black porcelain levers that just finish off the space really beautifully. That is it for our Arizona homestead. We have done 2 other webisodes, so if you haven't seen those, go check it out. And thanks so much for tuning in. You can see more photos of this whole home on our blog.